Hey there, rock lovers. Let's do another rock slabbing video. In this video, I'm going to take this big old rock, which I believe is an agate. In fact, I'm sure it is. I found this out at the Coconut 06 Ranch near Alpine, Texas. And while I was out in the field, I did break off the end. Now, I know you really can't tell with this being dry, but trust me, this has some beautiful red mossy agate in it. And I think this will make some outstanding slabs. Now, will there be anything else on the inside, or is it just going to be filled up with that beautiful red mossiness? I don't know, that's the question. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna go ahead and get this on the big 18-inch saw. I'm not quite sure yet how I'm gonna do it, but I'll get it on there, make a few slabs, and then I'll bring them back in here and show you what they look like. Our West Texas rock has been slabbed. How did we do? Did we get a good one? I sure thought it was going to be really good, because as you can see from this little end piece, it's a red mossy agate. Now, what does it look like? You know, I'm a little disappointed because it's coarser than I thought it would be, but there's still some good stuff in there. Let's see this first slab. Let's check this out. What do we think? Well, unfortunately, it is just more coarse than you can see in the reflection, more coarse than I had hoped for. However, I know that this stuff will still take a really good shine. It's just, well, like I said, a little disappointing. You can see it has some really cool color in there, and you can definitely see that mossiness, that sort of lacy mossiness. Let's check out the next one here. Yeah, these all pretty much look the same. You can sort of see the translucency right there. I have a thinner slice I'll show you here in a second, just so you can really see some of that translucency. So will this make a good cabochon? I think it still will do okay. I'm just disappointed that it's so coarse. Yeah. I do like the colors right in there though, the green and the red. I think that's interesting, sort of Christmassy, right? All right, just two more here. And more of the same. That's kind of fun, that dark line going through there. Oh, I'll still turn this into a slab to cab video at some point, so keep an eye out for that. Maybe with enough grinding on the cabbing machine, I can make a very pretty cabochon from this. There's that line through there again. I like that. Okay, now this last slab I made thin, so you can really see the translucency. Let's see if I can turn my little flashlight on here. Do this with one hand. There we go. Yeah. So as you can see, it's translucent, but it's very coarse. Bummer. Well, you got to cut them to find out though, right? Yeah. And this is what we have left. Let's take a look at this. A lot more of the same. That coarse, here, you can really see it there. That coarse surface, which does have the mossy red agate in it. There, you can really see it right there. It could be stunning, but it's not quite because of that texture. Let's go ahead and grade this one. It had a lot of potential, but it fell short of being a really great agate because of that, because of the coarseness. So I'm just gonna give this one, I'm gonna say a C. Thank you to everyone out there watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a bit of a letdown, I must admit. When I first saw this one out in the field and picked it up and broke the edge off, I was really excited. Now I'm disappointed because it's just too coarse, as you can see. However, I will still take one of these slabs and try to make a beautiful cabochon. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And please remember to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.